Good day, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of the Vice Squad, brought to you by the Anadramas Fly Company. Today, for this week, we're going to tie the Joker 2.0. And I had gotten those fancy beads in the mail a while back that we had used for the penguin fly. And one of them was this, it was called peppermint, and it's white and red. And it got me thinking that the Joker's face is white with his crazy red smile. And we've added a small 7/64 speed on top of the 1/8 in metallic green is kind of like his hair, and then the purple and blah 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 blah. So I got thinking about it and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna tie it anyway, and I'll probably include it in the sets just because why not. So that being said, in the vise, this is a size 10 scud hook, 2 extra heavy wire. We've got a 1/8 peppermint bead from Firehole, and this is a 7/64 metallic green bead. We're going to use some 70 denier UTC ultra thread, and we're going to start that behind the beads. And we're going to snip our tag out, and I'm going to run that down a ways, not quite into the bend. And we are going to use, this is some size extra small gold wire, which I forgot to snip out. There we are. Extra small gold wire, which we will tie in right at the bottom end. Like so. And just for uniformity, I'm going to run the thread up and then back down. Next, I'm going to grab, I've got some dyed moose mane in purple. And I've got that's 2 pieces of the dyed moose mane. And I've got a piece of bleached cow elk, or bleached bull elk, sorry. Cow elk. And use that to get the ribbed effect. What I'm going to do is line all the tips up more or less, and because it's quite fragile, I'm going to cut about the last ½ an inch off of them, like so. I've found that it helps with prevent them from breaking off so easy. So we'll tie those in on my side of the hook. And be pretty gentle when you tie them in. If you really crank down on that first couple of thread wraps, it'll just pinch off that hair and it'll just snap. Next, what I'm going to do is just build a little tapered body here with our thread. We'll get Rick to hit the fast forward button here. Alright, so we've built a little taper in that. Next, what we're going to do is grab those 3 hair fibers. And we're going to very gently start wrapping them. And you just want to bring it so you're wrapped right ahead of the last ones and try not to overlap them. Definitely take your time with it. Just be patient. Alright, when we get to the bead, just grab that with our thread. Like so, and we'll snip the rest of that out of there. All right. Now we're going to take our wire And I'm going to try and get that wire to wrap in between the two purple hairs so that you can actually see it. This can be pretty tricky trying to get it to lay right. And it doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Alright, so that's pretty close. Throw some thread wraps around that wire and spin that out of there. Alright, next we're going to take some Solaris Bone Dry. We're going to coat that body, which will just help with some durability. You don't want to go too heavy. Just a nice thin coat. We'll hit that with our light and cure that up. Alright, and we'll just put a little dubbing collar on it. And today we're going to use some Vicuña dubbing in purple. I really like this stuff. It's just quite nice to tie with. So you don't need much. Just a little pinch. And then a whip finish tool. Like so. Snip our throat, and that is that. Pretty fun little hair body nymph. Joker 2.0. I hope you guys can see it the way I see it. At any rate, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell beside it. If you're not new to the channel and you've been following along with the series, I hope you guys enjoyed this one as you did the rest of them. Like I said off the top, if you want to go check out our sponsors, which is the Anadromous Fly Company and now Fly Life Co., which we're so happy to have aboard, and you can check all their stuff out on fishingandoutdoors.ca for Canada and .net for international in the US. Friends of ours, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, everyone. Thanks.